Hi, it's Alex from LaughingPlace.com here today with an unboxing video. Today we are looking at the Pinocchio Walt Disney Signature Collection Blu-ray, DVD, Digital HD Combo Pack, which comes out at the end of January. So as you can see, it kind of mirrors the same look as the Snow White cover art with a white background and just two characters. There is a little bit of holofoil effect in Pinocchio's ribbon around his hat. Other than that, though, it's fairly a matte finish. Kind of to compare it, this was the Snow White cover art from just a year ago, last January 2016. That one came out. So they are pretty similar in design. On the spine of the slipcover, it does have Pinocchio on kind of the main side, but if you wanted to flip it and choose a different character, you can opt for Jiminy Cricket. On the back of the box, it does advertise some of the new bonus features that are included. The Pinocchio Project, When You Wish Upon a Star. And I've already reviewed the digital copy, which you can see on LaughingPlace.com. So I've seen some of these. That bonus feature, it's three artists I've never heard of before. They're all decent singers, but it's pretty much a throwaway piece because it doesn't add anything to the your knowledge or the history of the making of the film. Walt Disney Story Meetings, Pleasure Island are narrated storyboard pictures from the production meetings where they talk about Pleasure Island, but in this version it was known as Booby Land, which I think was from the book, and so they did eventually change the name. In Walt's words, Pinocchio is a series of audio interviews with Walt, most of them relevant to Pinocchio, some of them just relevant to animation in general, but it is a nice throwback piece. And then Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Poor Papa, an original. It's actually the very first Oswald short ever produced, which was believed to be lost to time. So if you own the Walt Disney Legacy Collection Oswald shorts, you are missing this one because it was only recently obtained by Disney through a print that I believe was found in Europe. Then it says, and more. There is one new bonus feature that was advertised as being part of the release that was missing from the digital version, that may in fact be missing from the physical release as well, and that was supposed to be a feature-length documentary called Women in Animation. So it's interesting that it's not advertised here, but that was part of the press release for Pinocchio. So sliding it out of the slipcover, the interior does pretty much replicate the artwork, Pinocchio on the side. And the back of the box, I believe this artwork here is repeated from the previous Platinum edition. I think that was actually on the bottom of the main artwork there. So we will peel off the shrink wrap and see what's inside. Alright, oops. My DVD disc had fallen out. So this is a 2-disc release, but it is 1-disc Blu-ray, 1-disc DVD, which means that a lot of the bonus features from the previous 2-disc Blu-ray release are probably not on this disc. You'll have to download the digital copy that's included to get those. And from the press release, it sounds like the DVD has 0 bonus features. There is a standalone DVD, so this disc is available outside of this set, but this is the only way to get the Blu-rays in this combo pack. The inserts, the first one, this is kind of surprising, is just a generic Disney Movies Anywhere code. They've been doing a lot of themed codes lately, and so I'm kind of surprised to see Pinocchio, a fairly high-profile release, get the kind of side release, not important release treatment here. There's the back of that. And then just a flyer for Disney Movies Anywhere, Disney Movie Club, the Disney Movie Club, where you can get a lot of good deals on Blu-ray and DVDs. I am certainly a member, and they do exclusives as well, if you care about those. So this is the Pinocchio Walt Disney Signature Collection. This is the 3rd release in the series. They did Beauty and the Beast in the fall, and Snow White was last January. So here is kind of the collection thus far, if you're going after the whole set. So there it is. Pinocchio does come out at the end of January. If you're looking for more information on the digital release that's already available, which should closely mirror the package contents here, be sure to check out LaughingPlace.com. Another item that was incorrect on the digital release that I'm really hoping is fixed here on the Blu-ray is that Give a Little Whistle still had the audio issue that was a problem on the Platinum edition, where when Pinocchio asks if you yell, like there's that little banter. He says yell, and then Jiminy Cricket, and then Jiminy Cricket's supposed to say right, and he doesn't say right in the digital copy. He didn't say right in the Platinum edition. They did a disc replacement very shortly after the Platinum edition was discontinued to correct the mistake, but on the digital copy, at least for this version, they forgot that they had an issue to begin with and put that version out. So fingers crossed that it's fixed. And to read the full review, be sure to check out laughingplace.com. Have a great day. Bye.